After you let him sabotage your rankings.
Man, he said he gonna be right here to explain everything. His ass ain't nowhere to be found at all.
He just had to make sure he was in a good ranking.
Diagnose.
Let me make sure I can
He
hear y'all. Hold on.
he know damn well you weren't supposed to be number 7.
Nope.
All right,
Screenshots. I'm just
I
waiting
talk
for the
real quick.
league to start.
Yo, can you hear me?
All right, hold on. All right, we good.
Man, I really appreciate y'all, man. Give me y'all mud points for real, boy.
Hey, look, man. If you win, you make sure that the first people that you shout out
Boy,
don't get up
hell
there.
yeah.
Don't get up there bringing up no people names that we don't know.
I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna get up there and be like, I couldn't have done it without Joker.
Is he in there?
I think he is, bro, but I didn't see him streaming today.
Shit, that'd
I'm
be a good
sure. I'm
battle right
sure he
there, man. I'm
is.
sure
I'm
he's in
sure
there
he
though.
is. Yeah, I'm sure he
And
is
he
He
was
too.
gotta
playing.
be.
He was playing earlier, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely in there. I know he is for a fact.
Good. All right, man. Welcome to the Blitz Podcast. It's been, I think, about 3 months, maybe 4 months, since we've done that. We've got Owen, we got Dez, we got Ike, and we got myself. We just actually chopped it up with 2 users that, we used to play Madden with, GY and D-Mac. If you know him, you know him. If you don't, that's okay. I know there's a lot of questions, first starting off with the rankings to, the matchups that's going on up until what's going on. But I would like to start off with the new additions to the actual Blitz League. So, first things first is something called Neon Sports. Neon Sports is somewhat like my Madden. I would say that my Madden, is probably better. But what will happen this Madden specifically is every matchup that you have, so from week 1 to week 17, you'll be in a group within the actual server with you and your opponent. The reason for that is a lot of people may say, well, we can DM or we can do that or we can do that. The reason for that is because every year that I've been in Blitz, we always go through this thing where we wait until something goes on, whether it's 5 minutes left, 10 minutes left, whatever the case may be. No, 5 minutes left, 10 minutes left before advance. And we got this game that we don't know who's been scheduled, whatever. This will avoid the entire situation. Commissioners will be the only ones that be able to see into those private groups between you and your opponent. That way they can make a decision, okay, well maybe we can give this person for us, maybe we can get that person for us. Cool. Bam. The second thing is the starter ticket thing. It's been like 2 or 3 instances overnight, usually at 12 o'clock in the morning, usually half one of us sleep. Most of us sleep, whatever the case may be, if it's something that we miss, or if it's something that maybe you don't really want to put in a group because you know it's going to start some shit or whatever. You just start a ticket real quick, the commissioners will be able to see it. It's just extra things that just make the whole process easier. Now we can say fuck that, and now we can head to Madden 24, and so far, I've only heard good reviews. I have not heard anything negative. So we're gonna start off with actually, Ike. How you feeling about this Madden?
Um, Overall, I really like the game. I'm hoping that they don't touch it much with these updates. I like the little nuances they've added, the tackling, the the run after catch, things like that that actually make the game a lot realer. I'm anxious to see once we get in league play and start to play on sim mode and see the little differences that you can feel in the game once we get that rolling. But overall, I think EA, they did a decent job, a real good job this year of trying to win back the crowd because they lost a lot of people last year with just different things going on with the game and the servers and stuff like that. So I give them credit right now. I'm giving them credit. Hats off for a bounce back, and I'm liking the game right now.
All right. So can you break down to them this training camp thing? I know that we just talked about it. the importance of training camp and what we may have to do every year just to make sure that we, give
Yeah,
everybody
so
that time.
so it looks like it's a new feature in franchise, and it's training camps, and it's like little different, um, like mini games that you can do to get XP and different stuff like that, and it's only in week one of the preseason. So it looks like we're gonna have to have everybody join the league, and then give amount of time for everybody to then start their training and do however they do. It may even be a 24-hour thing, so that way, because everybody's not gonna be on the same time. People work overnight, people work during the day. I get it, but if we can set like a 24-hour way, and that way we set a deadline. All right, man, that's the best we can do. We can't get everybody on at the same time, but the best we can do is give a 24-hour period. I think it's like 10 to 12 mini camps, however
Yeah.
you want to call it. It's pretty nice though. If y'all haven't tried it, I know we've been doing tournaments and head to head. Log in the franchise in your own time here in the next day or two, and it's the first thing when you in preseason week one, and check it out. So that way you kind of prepared and you're not thrown off. But it's a good feature, and like I said, I'll sit down with the commission team and see how we want to give this time frame to everybody. Just so we can at least give the time for everybody to get it done. But it is a cool new feature that I think everybody will like.
All right, cool. So we have Dez and and Owen in the chat. Dez, you liking the game so far?
I will say this game is definitely, in my opinion, better than the last game. Man to man isn't as overpowered, which I
For
think
sure.
that
For
that
sure.
took a lot of a lot of people really couldn't adjust to that. The zone coverage isn't overpowered as well, so but it's like you can move the ball on offense and you can make stops on defense. So the movement is good as well. So I'm liking it so far. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I just hope they don't make any major updates that's gonna kill it. Cause I think the feedback is good right now. I'm just ready to start franchise, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I think everybody ready at this point. I think we got to wait like 2-3 weeks though, maybe something like that. Owen, you
Yeah.
feeling Madden or you don't like it?
No, I like it. I think the running game's definitely improved a lot, especially blocking teams. The only
Yeah.
thing is on defense, it sometimes feel like my guys' feet are stuck in the mud. Just like it's just like a little too slow, and especially like trying to react or trying to user cover somebody. I just feel like I'm a little bit delayed, but that might just be like user skill, you know.
All right. All right, so let's get to the first most important thing. I know everybody's wondering who the hell
Me.
did the rankings. So let me explain this ranking story and then we're going to get into it. All right, so I came up with these rankings. I said, you know what, I'm going to put them in order from 32 to 1. And they were just about different, than LD, who actually did the rankings that were posted. But he's not here because he doesn't want to face the fire. Um, but we did agree on the first place and the second place, whatever the case may be. Now, a lot of people they disagree, specifically somebody in here, disagree with how we did it. And a lot of the rankings, usually going into the following season, going into the next Madden, you would say, well, damn, you know what, like, we're going to base it off of last Madden. But me personally, based off of how last Madden went, a lot of people checked out early, like really early, just due to the fact of Madden doing all these restarts, whatever the case may be, neither here nor there. And that still doesn't change the fact that the best users still were, performing the best, but neither here nor there. Gio want to know why he is ranked number 32. I would say, Gio, sometimes when the seat is warm for seasons after seasons and Madden after Madden, it's just easier to place you there than to give somebody else a seat, cold. But I do think
I think you need to
that
elaborate on that because I don't know what you mean by that.
I'm trying to say it in a nice way. I just think you're going to be bad again.
That ain't no nice way to say that. I know
The,
exactly what you're trying to say.
the
I did
division
not.
that I
I
put
didn't
you in,
understand
the
that.
division that I put you in is absolutely a death sentence.
Group of death.
In your division, you have Maceo with the Bills. You have very with the Jets, which already lock alone, is like, well, what the hell? And then you have Hefe with the Dolphins now. Hefe is a middle of the pack type user. At the same time, though, I just believe with Tyreek Hill in itself, he's just going to be hell. Now, I do think he'll sneak up and win at least 2-3 games a season. But I think it's going to be very difficult to win in that division, and I just don't see, I don't really see you winning too many games in that division. But I do think for sure that if you really, really, really put your heart into it, you can win 4 or 5 games. Neither here nor there. But if anybody have questions during the rankings or whatever, I can feel free to explain. If anybody has any question with their ranking or whatnot, he said yes. Oh my God.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Well, we're gonna go to division. I promise you, I got y'all. Yeah, but Gio, definitely have a battery. Like, you definitely have a battery in your back. Neither here nor there. Talking about batteries in the back, Mark said that he deserves to be in the top 5 of Blitz. He says that he is a top 5 user in Blitz, and he's nowhere in no one else's top 5. So we're trying to figure out, Pootie, they can't hear you when you talk, so you got to turn your thing on. We're going to start off with Ike because he ducks the fire a whole lot when it comes down to trying to pick his top users. Do you believe that Mark is a top 5 user, and if not, where does he place?
Okay. Do I believe Mark is a top 5 user?
Mm-hmm.
No. But I do believe he's a top 10 user.
I agree with that. I agree with that statement.
I got him somewhere between 7 and 10 on any given day.
I give him 6 and 10.
I don't know. That's a little too high for my liking. I think Mark's
where you like him at? Where you like
all
him
right,
at?
15.
15?
Okay.
15.
To a bowl, though,
Wait a minute, hold on, no. Name 14 users better than him. Come on, go now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Dre, Maceo, Dez, Ye. Who else we got? I'm having a brain fart. No, what I say?
Just name 10 better than him. Go ahead. That's fine.
10 better than him?
Yeah.
Tease is better than him. Dez is better than him. Dre's better than him. Maceo's better than him. Barry's better than him. Ye's better than him. Pierre,
okay, yep.
Let's see.
Did you say Reese? Reese?
You got Swag.
Reese is better than him.
Wait, hold on. Do you think Reese is better than Mark as a user?
I think Mark better than Reese too.
Okay, the thing about Mark, not to cut you off, is that he always trades for Brady year one, and it just seems like he locks into that quarterback. So, but Mark said he's just gonna let y'all talk. He doesn't believe anything that y'all saying. He's definitely top 5.
How is he top 5? Because he made a Super Bowl. They made a Super Bowl.
He said you're naming all these guys that he's never lost to. You're naming all these guys that he's never lost to. So, whoever you name has never beaten Mark.
Mark said, naming all these guys I never lose to.
He's never lost to Dez?
How you not lose to people and you ain't got no bowl? That don't make no sense.
I don't know, Mark. The math isn't mathing.
All right, so
I ain't gonna say Mark 15 or 20 and then like that, but he is top. He top 10. Who said my top 10?
Yo, Pootie just trying to start shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all, he just trying to start shit. That's all. He said, like I said, we're gonna start having permanent records starting this year. And T said, "What is Mark truly without a X Factor QB?"
And that's a fact, because when we were all in the same division, when Mark had Kirk Cousins, he didn't do anything. Reese ran it. It wasn't until he got that X Factor QB, then that just took him to a whole other level.
Damn.
They say he's a 6 and 11 user without Brady. So we all agree that Mark is in top 5. That's the agreement.
So hold on. The question is Mark gonna rock with a regular QB?
Well, here's the problem. Here's the problem this year. He said you can say the same for Reese.
I agree.
Somebody said what's
Well,
Mir
I
without an
agree.
expected
I agree
running
with
back.
that.
We're gonna get
Yeah,
to it because actually Mir's the next topic. So Mir won a Super Bowl last Madden, and a lot of people, Dez has said it multiple times. If you win a Super Bowl in the league, you are declared elite.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
just be talking shit. I ain't let
No. So when it comes to Mir as a user,
Mere top 5 right now.
wow.
How is he not top
Now wait a
5?
minute. Now wait a minute. Who's your top five right now, Dez? Who's your top five?
My
Who's your
top
top five,
five,
Dez? Go ahead.
my top 5 right now is me, Swag, Mir, Maceo, and Very.
Okay.
Hmm.
That ain't in order though.
That's
So you think
But
Mir's better than 90% of the league? Like you think he's definitely top five by sure?
Mir is definitely top 5.
So what? So what?
90% of
So
the
what
league don't
happens if
have a
he? What
ring.
happens if he doesn't win another ring? What happens if
What?
he doesn't win another ring? I'm not going to say it's Brady because I truly believe that he doesn't. He doesn't. It doesn't matter what quarterback he has because he doesn't pass anyway.
I'm telling y'all, this is based off of last Madden. I can't base it off of this Madden because we ain't started yet. I'm
Okay.
saying as of right now, Mir's top 5.
Well, Dre feels disrespected because he said Maceo was 1-2 against him, and he just feels like.
How many bowls Maceo went to though?
Okay, so since you keep bringing up Bowles, do you believe that out of how many seasons do we go through in a year? Like 9, 8, 9?
8 if we usually do
Okay,
8.
let's say that somebody wins a bowl in those 8 seasons.
Hmm.
If that person doesn't make it past a wild card in those 7 seasons, do you still count them as a top five user? How compared to
That's it.
compared to compared to a
Compared
user
to,
like somebody like Tease, who's always in the finish mix but never makes it to the bowl? Who's the
That
better
sound
user?
like Mirror. That sound like Mirror.
but look though, bro,
Right,
you
but I'm
can't.
saying, but I'm saying, but I'm saying, I'm saying, how heavy do we weigh a ring compared to just success in the season? I mean, success without a
I
bowl. You know
think
what I
I,
mean?
I think
What
that
what
ring.
type of success is better than a ring?
No, no,
That
no.
ring holds a lot of weight though. It does.
I think it holds a lot of weight, but I'm saying if somebody wins a ring 1 season out of 8, and they don't make it as close, because Mir, I mean, has
I'm
he been
let
in
me let
several
me let
NFC
me explain
championships?
let me explain to you what you saying, Ma.
Yeah, please
If
do.
Mir win a bowl, let's say Mir win the bowl year 1 this year, right?
Hmm.
Hypothetically speaking, and we go 8, 9 more seasons, and he ain't even got to make the playoffs no more, but he's still gonna be
That's
ranked
crazy
higher.
to me.
No, no, he's still gonna be ranked higher than somebody. Yeah, that's the same with Barry.
No, but
Barry,
I'm gonna be honest. That's still crazy to me because let's say a user like Reese, or a user like Tease, who's always in the mix, you wouldn't have them close, like really close as far
he
as rank.
close, but he ain't. You can't jump nobody if you ain't got no ring. You not jumping nobody with a ring,
Mm,
bro.
yeah. I
I
mean,
mean, we,
I'm not discounting his ring. I'm just saying, like, when you name top five users,
yeah,
does that ring in 1 season validate you for the rest of the seasons upcoming?
yes.
I don't think so.
If Gio win 1 ring, why would he
I
be number 1?
don't think so, man.
If he went, look, bro. If it's 8 bowls, right?
Yeah,
In 8 bowls, let's say, Ma win 3, you win 2, Pooty, and Owen win 1. Ma gonna be ahead of y'all. Then it's you, Pooty, and then it's Owen.
but
It's
just like T said, Mir had like 6-11 seasons.
Man, look, bro. We not playing this shit to the goddamn. Oh,
Man,
to say you
please,
made
man.
the playoffs.
I don't know. I
Y'all don't
heavily
wanna
disagree with
win?
that.
You don't
I
wanna
just think.
win?
No. I think a ring is good. I think a ring is obviously the goal for everybody. But I'm just saying that when you, Pootie, they can't hear you. You got to change your settings to on.
Mir,
Um.
post your Super Bowl trophy in the chat for their ass, Mir.
So all right. So y'all say that Mir's elite. You know he doesn't have Brady this year, but I mean he never really uses him anyway.
your mic going in and out.
Yeah,
Hold on, y'all hear me now?
I
Yeah.
Yeah.
hear you.
All right. I said so. Y'all said that Mir is good regardless. Y'all say he's elite, right?
No.
I said Mir is top 5 right now.
No. You're not top 5.
All right.
Who in the top 5 then?
Who all was in your top 5?
I said me, Swag, Maceo, Very, and Mir.
What about Dre?
Dre ain't never been to the bowl.
What did you go to the bowl one time? And is that so? You're saying Day's an elite user?
Yo, why they sleeping on
Oh,
that, Dre?
what I'm saying to you right now on all-time record, T-Day has a better resume than you.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. Hey, listen, man.
shots fired.
I
Is
know you
that a
trying to
fact
be
or
humble
not?
and nice to
Is that
Dez,
a fact or not?
but
Hey, he went to a
don't.
Super Bowl. I'll give him that. He went to a Super Bowl
That's what
before
I'm
I did.
saying. If
But
T-Day
other
has
than
No,
never
other
he's
went to
than
the
that
Super
disrespecting you,
Bowl,
fucking
man.
fluke,
Don't tolerate that.
what like
how is that
really?
disrespectful?
How are you say, man? Please stop, man.
I'm saying, how is it disrespectful? Like,
Okay,
what am I
even
saying
somebody
that's
like
not
T
making
Day, he
sense?
made the Super Bowl one time.
Ma, his resume is better than yours as well.
Shit,
Hey, bro,
yeah. See,
hold on, hold
that's
on,
that. See, I'm
Ma.
telling you, I'm,
Hold on, Ma.
shit. The way he got beat, he might as well not win.
Hey, but hold on. His resume better, but y'all got him ranked in like 27, 28.
No. T Day
Man,
definitely.
them
First of all,
rankings based off last
T Day
Madden.
turns into a 2K player by October. So you know it's really. But I've heard when I was in a party with him, he seemed like he's getting to it. So wait a minute, hold on. Let me catch up with the comments, y'all. Dez thinks Super Bowl matter, but then say Matt Ryan a Hall of Famer. Chris said T Day's not better than me. I don't care if he
T
went
Day
to the bowl.
always
Dre
T
said, "Hey, I'm
always
just saying,
trolling.
very be missing hella time after losing the swag. So how he top 5 if we going off of last Madden?"
Barry won a
Ooh.
Super Bowl.
Mark said very got worked all last Madden.
Hey,
Okay.
Did
they on
Barry win?
very head.
Did
They
Barry
on
win a
very
Super Bowl last
head.
Madden or not?
He definitely
See, but
won.
Dez, I think that you hold Super Bowls high. I just think that
Bruh,
other
nobody
people.
gives a fuck about regular season
Oh my
games. Why do y'all
God,
give a fuck about regular season games? If you not,
man.
bro, y'all can smack. Okay, Ma. Let me ask you this one legit question. Let's say you play. Let's say you play me, Very, Swag, and Mark and Dre in one season, right? And let's say you beat all of us by 20, but you missed the fucking playoffs. Do you think just because you beat us all by 20, that's gonna put you in the top 5 users in the league?
It should, cause he beat all the top 5 users by
Dre
20.
In the
say he agree
regular
with your
season
logic, but
though?
I'm gonna tell you this. The only thing I can say is in many leagues I've been in, even a user like Pootie is one of those users that probably will never be in anybody's top 10, but he can beat
I
top
think
10
that's a shot.
users. I think no. I think he can beat top 10 users all the time. If Maul win a ring,
When
he
you
definitely gonna proclaim
beat
himself
them
top
when
5.
beat
But
them when.
Whoa, Dad. Don't act like I can't beat y'all niggas
I'm
now.
saying
He say
y'all
T
saying
said T
y'all
said
not
Dre was
winning it.
good
Y'all
one
not
Madden. How
winning
he top
these.
5?
Y'all
Dre
not winning
did.
these. What?
He said Dre was good one Madden. So how are y'all discussing Dre in top 5 if he only was good one Madden?
I didn't say
damn.
Dre was top 5.
Dre said I was purposely bad in 22. Well, we about to get to Dre anyway. Let's get to Dre now. So Dre actually is
Who's
taking over the Indianapolis Colts this
Didn't Dre
Madden.
beat Dez in the playoffs?
Who beat him in the playoffs?
Didn't he beat Dez in the playoffs?
Who,
Dre?
Dre?
Dre.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
beat
he
me
Yeah.
the
did.
last
Oh,
season
did
in the
he?
playoffs. Yeah, he did.
Well, Dre also has a good division that I think he'll run. You got Jags, you got Pierre with the Jaguars, J. Cole with the Texans. Who J. Cole actually, see, he came in last Madden and he was whipping ass for a little bit. And then
J. Cole
Roxy with
better
the
than
Titans.
a lot of people.
Say it
J. Cole
again?
top 10.
Yeah, he nice.
Product of
He
his
nice for real.
environment. He had Lamar Jackson.
And then
It don't
Coach,
I
matter.
believe in him.
It
I
don't
already
and
got
then
matter
his
Coach
because
number.
with Dre now.
it
Actually, let
don't
me
matter
ask
if you still
Dez
got
because I
Lamar.
know Dez loves Super Bowl talk.
Mm.
Dez, what's the sky for Dre this Madden?
What's the sky?
Yep, like what's his max that you'll
See,
think he'll get? You
Drake,
think?
one of them users where Dre is consistently in the playoffs, but
Okay.
he just never get to the
Is he
bowl.
consistent in the playoffs? Oh, you just talking
Yeah,
about last man?
Dre is always consistently in the playoffs.
Last man?
Hootie, what else you
Yes.
want me to go off? Madden
I'm just
2017?
asking this, man, because you make it seem like it's just an every year thing.
Last year it was.
All right, so
I'm not
so
going off of
so
two Maddens ago.
so look, he got a bill with Anthony Richardson. Um, he has Jonathan Taylor, who's a beast in his own way. Decent wide receiver core, I guess. Um, but you keep saying that J Cole's top 10, so you got him winning the division, or you got J Cole running over everything?
What team Jacob got?
J Cole got the
He's
Texans, so
he's
it's gonna be a
playing with his
little
favorite team.
We going
But
down
P,
divisions now.
but P. Earl
somewhat, yeah,
got the
yeah, yeah, somewhat,
Jags.
yeah.
So what's the division? Go down the teams.
So we got Dre with the Colts, PR with the Jaguars, J Cole with the Texans, and Roxy with the Titans.
That's a good division.
Yeah, that's a real good division.
P. Earl take off.
No, Pierre not taking off.
P. Earl is taking off.
Pierre is one of the luckiest users in the league.
Wow, now we going. Now we getting the looks now. That's how we feel about Mir. That's how we feel about Mir.
But Mir,
Same
he
way we feel
won them
about Mir. Yeah, he's
all.
lucky. Lucky. TJ Warren went crazy in the bubble.
How many? All right, Pootie.
Mir said it's gonna come to Dre versus J Cole. He said that's what it's gonna come down to.
No, I think
No.
it's gonna be Dre, Pierre, and Dre. It's gonna be a 3-team race. Somewhat like the NFC East. Once they figure out who's gonna be the last user.
Wow.
I don't know
Okay,
who it's gonna
so
be.
he said J Cole is an overrated bum that was gifted Lamar. That's what T said.
If I gotta
Man,
pick a user to win that division off the bat, like
Season one.
season one,
Uh
it's gonna either be damn
It's Dre.
P.
nah.
I don't
Drake,
think
Anthony Richardson might hold him back, man.
it's P.
I'm
So
gonna give it.
LD,
That
go ahead.
Jags team is loaded.
I
Are they
mean,
loaded?
Yeah,
He
they're a
got
good
some.
team.
P do good with good quarterbacks.
I give P to get one win or Dre. One of them two.
Oh, I don't know. It depends on what Trevor Lawrence you get. That was a
He got a
bum last year.
superstar Trevor Lawrence. I think they got Trevor Lawrence just right this year.
I mean, somebody.
LD just joined.
Oh, I don't think they can hear. I don't think they can hear LD because he threw the phone app. You know how that is.
He ain't say nothing yet.
Yeah,
Um,
I can't hear him.
wait a minute, let me make sure. Hold
Uh,
on. All right, I'm just making sure I'm good.
Jaco
All
top
right.
40
Other
for
than that,
sure,
so
man.
J Cole came in last year. Yeah, he was gifted Lamar, but didn't he end up like in the NFC Championship?
Super Bowl.
Oh, Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl.
Super
Okay.
Bowl twice, I think.
All right. Well, next I want to head to one of my favorite divisions though, because I want to talk about Patrick Mahomes. Man was at the Blitz cookout, and
That man gonna sneak some folks in that
as
division.
they was going 2v2 against him and Reese was going 2v2 against these other two guys, and prior to that, I think they got their ass beat, but I think they ended up winning
They
one
was
game.
they was playing against randoms.
Yeah,
Really
Hey
was
look,
kidding.
while we at it, y'all, the guy kept hitting Man or scratching Man. I forgot what exactly happened, but it was just, I don't know. Anyway, neither here nor there. Tad ended up coming off of, you know, the Chiefs, and, you know, Man is taking over Mahomes. Now, a lot of people may not agree with this, but I think Man is going to be a little bit better than what people expect. I got him beating T-Day. And I got him beating RA. I have him giving T's hell, though, but I don't have him beaten too bad. But anyway, AFC West is Raiders with T's with the Raiders, RA with the Chargers. I think UT came off the Chargers for him. T-Day with the Broncos and Man with the Chiefs. First of all, Owen, let's start off with you. Is T-Day going to give us a full Madden year?
I don't know, because T-Day, he's actually getting ready to deploy, but he should
Okay.
have his PlayStation with him. It's just, I think the time difference is going to kill him. That
Okay.
7-hour difference. But I think T-Day is going to be all right. I don't think he's going to finish last.
Okay. So what do you think? Do you think, let's go back since he said he have a better, resume than you. Do you think that T-Day really can make it to the Super Bowl again?
I mean, shit, lightning might strike twice. He could do it. He could run it back. But,
Whatever
I
was
mean,
magical.
rollout is back. That's how
Rollout
Day
is
got to the
back.
bowl.
Hike and dash, baby.
Boy,
Listen,
T-Day
ain't
beat some
no
top
stopping that
users that
neither.
year, boy.
Yeah. But Day had that perfect game plan of rolling out and hitting Noah Fant nonstop. And
Non-stop, boy.
What was the Super Bowl score?
oh shit, Day didn't even score, man.
48.
You're not wrong for that. Anyway, let's move on to the Chargers. Now, I've heard a few other people saying the Chargers is probably one of the nicest teams in Madden.
But the user not.
Damn.
See, but I don't.
Pooty, you gotta stop downing people, bruh.
All right, but no, listen. RA be having his days though, man.
RA throw at me every day.
RA be having his days though, y'all. He have his days. He have his days when he can really turn up. But I just think this division is really easy for Tees to win. I really do. But
He in the cupcake division.
I still would say watch out for Man and them. I just think sometimes you're gonna have Mahomes gonna be Mahomes, but I heard that the Chargers are one of the nicest teams as well. Obviously leading with Herbert and T-Day. If T-Day can get back to that, what was it, roll to the left tight end, drag, whatever the case may be, he really killed the league with that the entire season.
I think Man gonna make some noise, man.
I think so too. I really do. Let me get to the comments real quick.
Man, not really a bad user.
He let his anger get the best of him. And man could blow if he
Chris said he's trading T-Day Noah Fant.
Let the cheese be.
He said Mark said if T's play Man the same way he's been playing me in preseason right now, Man has it. 3 bones for T's to move on to the next subject. All right, next subject, Jesus. All right, we're gonna move on to the next subject. There is an older user. He's kind of a veteran in Blitz. I mean, I remember him from years ago. I think when I first joined Blitz, his name is Mutt. So he actually returned, with Truth doing what he's doing with life. He's taking over the Rams. Chris has the Seahawks, UT has the Cardinals, and Phil has the 49ers. Now, this division is a division that we really don't talk about a lot, but I actually think it's going to be at least a 3-way fight.
You're going in and out.
In and out again.
My bad. Y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
I actually think it's going to be a fight between Phil, Chris, and UT. But let's start off with UT. Now, UT...
I'm going to take Phil. I'm just taking Phil.
You taking Phil right off the bat?
Yeah.
You don't believe in UT?
I don't think that team's good enough, bro. Not to stop them Niners.
Okay.
Loaded.
All right, let's talk about what about Chris with the Seahawks? Y'all think Chris gonna fall again, or?
I don't know, man. Chris talking about trading DK to Ike earlier, so I don't know what he doing.
Oh shit! There you go.
But they got that real life Eagle love, so.
AJ Brown incoming.
And then let's talk about now Mutt is really not like I don't remember his skill wise, but is he?
Is he still playing like the 80s?
Mud is a consistent
Mutt
player.
take forever to snap the
You're not
ball.
gonna blow Mud out, which is always gonna keep him in games. Not gonna
Okay.
blow
This
him
shit
out.
is, I'm glad I'm not in. I feel sorry for
So
whoever in this.
I think this division is actually gonna be a real good division.
I do too.
I agree. I
I
think
I do
so.
too.
Mutt can play with all them guys just because the way his gameplay is, and he's just a smart user. He don't have much explosion to his game, but he like I say he's a smart user. First down, 4 yards. Second down, 4 yards, and it's third and two.
Like I
He'll
say,
hit you in the
he's a
flat
smart
with
user.
the
First
change.
Minnesota.
down,
When do y'all turn y'all
4
volume
yards.
down to
Second
y'all
down,
phone?
4
That's
yards.
Chris ass.
It's Chris.
Well, Chris, yeah, tell me what you know now.
Well, y'all think y'all picking me to win? I hear everyone saying Chris.
All right, Chris. So Chris, so while you're here, actually, hopefully they can hear you. If not, they can't hear you. Then you just got to change the settings. But while you're here, what user in your division do you fear the most?
Man, all them boys. I'm finishing last.
Okay.
UT the best user. UT the best.
UT is actually better than what people give him credit for, but
UT gonna win the division
Jameer
every
said
year.
that
That's
Phil
what's
will be
gonna
winning
happen.
the division until UT can build the Cardinals.
No,
I
Phil
agree.
ain't
So
winning shit.
he thinks,
Phil gotta start smoking them
Yeah.
cigarettes.
I agree with that.
man, it's been
I
good, but
just
you
don't think
know,
UT can win year one with that
UT
team, bro.
UT gonna run the division every year. No one's that gonna dethrone him. He's gonna win every year.
UT not that
Are you
good
not in the
though.
division, Chris? What are you talking about?
I see a wild card berth for me. I don't see a division win. You know, UT's just too good of a user.
Playoffs? You said
Get your ass out
playoffs?
of here, bro,
I'm
please.
finna mute
UT
Chris.
UT's definitely top 7 in the league.
yeah, UT's alright though. But we
Last
got to
game of the
move on
year,
to
he
this next
top seven
division
for sure.
because
Right now, UT top
because
seven.
he's
Well,
talking
Y'all
about
top
keep
easy
ten.
y'all keep
divisions,
talking
but
about y'all keep talking about Tita in the rollout. He got Kyler Murray in the rollout with Hollywood Brown. I mean, he's gonna be cheesing a lot of people, you know. So
Chris, you got the Cardinals, bro.
no, I got the
no, Chris
Seahawks.
got the
I mean the
Seahawks.
Seahawks. You got to play him twice,
Hey,
and you
loaded.
just you laying
I'm
down
telling the
like that.
truth. I'm telling the truth.
All
See,
right, so let's talk
go do
about
your thing, bro.
the NFC South. We got Dez with the Falcons, Cedric with the Saints, Mir with the Buccaneers, and Tad with the Pats.
Man,
Somebody got water.
LD
Hold
piffing
on.
in the mic.
Somebody got a loud background. Hold on.
LD using the bathroom in the mic.
Oh. All right, so we have Tad with the Panthers, Mir with the Bucks, Cedric with the Saints, and then Dez with the Falcons. Now, Dez has been the main one on this podcast talking about easy divisions. So, do you really view Mir as
This
a
division
threat?
ain't easy, bro.
That shit's an
Why is
easy
it not?
division,
I
and I'll make a
get.
$20 bet with anybody right now that
That's
Mir
why he.
doesn't finish higher than
That's
third.
why he put.
Oh,
That's why he
Madden.
put me in the top 5 because they in the same division. So to make a division sound hard.
Mir
Mir
won't
Oh,
better
finish
than you,
higher than
Pootie.
third.
that's a good
Ooh,
narrative, Pootie.
hey, I'm just pointing out what I.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
I'd
Pootie.
mean,
rather hear
it's
Mir than
to me,
Tad.
it's a lot of
Tad better
pressure
than
on
Mir.
Mir, but they say, hey, it's a lot of pressure
I
Tad is
hope to
on
not
see
a.
him.
Mir. I hope to see Mir in the playoffs a lot, so you can hold this narrative.
Does anyone want to make a $20 wager? He doesn't finish higher than third. All Madden.
Who Mir?
Anybody?
Third in the division.
Wow. I say you make that
All
bet with him.
Madden.
I say you make that bet with him. I think he'll make it with you.
See, I don't want to take his
Mir,
money. I want a
Pootie,
smart person
Mir,
here.
he said that you never beat him before.
Yeah,
Pootie.
Jameer said he's never lost to
Mir's
Pootie.
alive.
Mir not coming in third.
Tad
He
is better
he
than what you
20
think,
on
he
Dez.
too
Dez.
Yeah,
too
Ted,
fucking
I ain't
much.
gonna lie, Ted is better than what y'all think,
Mir
man.
don't
I'm
have a
telling
running
you.
back.
He got a
Taz
running
said
back.
Taz said he
Tad's a good
locked in
user.
this matter. Taz said he locked in
Why it
this
sound like
matter.
a bird in my...
That's LD, bro.
What the hell's that noise?
He
You
not
gotta
He's
even
remove
talking.
outside.
people. You gotta
That's the
remove people.
crickets.
You gotta remove
Like
him, Dez.
Somebody outside.
Just tell him that his mic is acting up. Mir said put down a number. So Chris, he's telling you to put down a number against him
I
right
said
now.
20.
He said $20, so he said $20. That's what he wants. But yeah, I think that Tad is a better user than what people give him credit for. I really do. I think he's much better than what people give him credit for. But neither here nor there. I do believe also that I'm counting Cedric out.
Though.
I'm counting Cedric out.
Mir not gonna be decent until he build a running back.
Okay.
Man, that Buccaneers team not bad, bro. They just don't got Brady no
He
more.
got
Yeah,
receivers.
Mir don't
He
have
don't
Mir
pass.
run the ball
He's not
though.
a
It's the
passer.
user.
He gonna
It's the
trade
user,
them
Dez. It ain't
players
nothing
to
about
get a
the
running
team.
back.
He not gonna trade them players. No, he not.
Okay, bro.
Who
Y'all
he
think
trading?
y'all think he's not trading them players to get a running back out on lost y'all
You don't
damn
got
mind.
Go to
five
Mir
superstar
O-line.
line. It don't matter.
So Chris,
It
do
don't
you think
matter.
Chris, you think this is an easy division for Dez?
Oh, the easiest he's been in.
Damn.
Damn.
What did Mir do when he had the Bucks in the regular season last year?
Nothing.
6-11. Didn't make playoffs.
Nothing.
Wow.
Damn.
See, Dez, this is what I'm talking about, Dez. This is what I'm talking about, Dez. They say that he
Nothing.
had 6 and 11 seasons.
Hold on. Time out. But all these people, Ma, who talking shit, never even been to a bowl.
It don't
Oh
matter.
my God, Dez,
It
you
don't matter.
It
cannot.
don't
Weak.
matter.
The
Hey,
argument's weak.
don't they say LeBron got a Mickey Mouse ring? Mir got a Mickey Mouse ring too.
Wow, wow.
Damn. They on Mir head.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. The thing about it is the commissioner's not even the one really disrespecting you.
If you can
It's
draft five
true.
superstar O line and thing, I mean, come on.
It's the Ortiz brothers and it's Pooty.
I'm just
Mir,
saying.
Mir, Mir,
I'm
Mir
just saying
said
when he had a
Mir
regular
said he was
season,
6 and
he
she was
wasn't
Maul
doing
pulled the
nothing.
plug. Wow.
But
Y'all let
this
me know when I'm
this
lying.
this
Y'all
what I'm
let me know when I
saying
said a
though.
lie.
I'm going
Y'all
on
calling
regular
that
team. This is not
a
fantasy,
bubble
Dez.
ring. Y'all calling it a bubble ring,
Dez, I'm
but
going on regular teams, not fantasy. This is regular teams. We're not using fantasy teams right now. We're using regular teams. That's what I'm
I'm
When
going
saying
has
that's
off
what
Mir
I'm
of.
won a
saying though.
bowl with
Like
a regular
what are
team?
y'all saying?
Well, listen.
I'm saying
He
with a
said.
regular team,
Mark
he's an
said.
average
When are
player.
we going to discuss that the NFC didn't have a top 5 user last Madden?
Your mic went out.
You
We gonna
you went
say
out.
that the NFC didn't.
Mark said when we gonna discuss that the NFC didn't have a top 5 user last Madden.
The
Who's in the
fantasy.
NFC?
Is that why JKO came to the league and went to the bowl?
Yeah, because
Oh,
the NFC was
JKO top
weak.
five?
Now,
But the
Mir,
only person in the
you haven't
NFC
beaten me
last year
since
went
this,
to the
Mir.
bowl
Now,
and
show
won
some
was Mir.
respect, please. Show some respect. You didn't beat
Hey,
me
let's talk about the
senseless.
AFC North.
We're about to move actually to the NFC North before we go to the AFC North. So the NFC North has Packers, Reese with the Packers without A-Rod, Pooty with the Lions, Mark with the Vikings, and Brooks with the Bears. We do know that Brooks will not be here for at least 4 or 5 games, due to his I
Don't
think
matter.
his
He wasn't winning
anniversary,
anyway.
whatever the case may be. But this division is a division that I think really can go up to any one of them. I think Brooks is better than what y'all think.
Brooks
Oh,
is.
Brooks
He
gonna win
is.
some when he come back.
Brooks
But
gonna be a problem.
the main question is, what is Reese
Who's
without
winning year
A-Rod?
one?
That's what.
Listen. This is year one. This is how the division gonna go. It's gonna go Reese, Pooty, Mark.
Negative.
No, it's
Guaranteed.
not. No, it's not.
Negative.
Guaranteed.
Pooty winning
Mark
division
winning that
year one.
division.
Pooty
Mark
winning
is not
division
good
year one.
without an X factor quarterback. He gonna have Kirk Cousins. He don't have Dalvin Cook. He's running with 86 speed Alexander Madison. Come on, bro.
Damn. Mark.
Come on, bro. He lost mad
What?
defensive
But I'm
players.
saying, what do the Packers got?
Pooty
The
winning
Packers
year
got
one.
Rashawn Gary. What's his name? Kenny Clark. They got good
Never
players
heard
on
of her.
defense. Jair. Then the Christian Watson on offense. Aaron Jones. Come on. Christian
Pooty
But
I
what
winning
Watson
just,
got
about the
I just
86
Vikings?
think
Don't
that.
got
speed.
defensive pieces though. They got
He got
Lewis
a bunch of
Steen.
them.
They got Daniil Hunter. They got Harrison Smith. They got 2 young
Harrison
corners.
Smith. Harrison Smith, like 36
Hey,
years old.
Pooty, why
Come
they
on.
down
He
you, bro?
36, but he's still a superstar and gonna be hitting.
I'm just listening.
Pooty winning year one.
Negative.
He said negative.
Pooty can't get out his own way.
But wait,
What you
y'all
mean?
disrespecting. Now wait a minute.
Listen, Dez, when I had the Lions, I won the NFC Championship.
I think Pooty gonna be like a
NFC
7th or 6th
So
seed.
championship.
nobody's
Yes, I
choosing
played
Mark to win
Mark
the
in the
division.
NFC Championship. So what are you saying?
I think he'll win
Nobody's choosing Mark
eventually,
to win the
just
division. He
not.
said he's top 5.
So
So
So what do
He
you
He'll
needs-
win
think?
it
Mark
eventually,
not top five.
but not the
That's
first
saying
3
that.
years.
Listen, I was playing Mark today. He was using custom playbook already with the Jets. He barely beat me. He sucks. I was
Custom
using the
playbook? Nah,
Raiders.
really?
Yeah, he was using custom playbooks.
Oh my
Aaron
gosh,
Rodgers
man.
throwing a thing. I was the sorry Raiders, and he only won by a touchdown.
If Mark play how he played me, I know the division. Mine, I beat him
he
by like
run stretch all
28.
game at 2 o'clock.
Mark gonna burn out before the goddamn franchise start.
Mark got about 100 games under his belt right now.
Mark said T sucks.
That's when you work at home.
I beat Mark by 28
He
plays.
could say I suck, but he never beats me when it matters, so it don't matter.
That's
can
what
have
I'm
some
saying.
preseason wins.
He
That's
said
the
what- he said
argument
what
I be
happened-
making right there.
He said what
Y'all
happened
be
before
talking
that.
about all these regular season wins, but when the shit matters the most, who wins?
All right, so why y'all got Hefe over me then? That's what I want to know.
Hey, why y'all got
Where
me?
we at this?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I
Come
didn't
on.
make this list. LD and Ma did.
Hey, listen. Unfortunately, LD couldn't make it today. He had, other meetings that he had to
Can
take
I
place.
just have one question about Maul list? Stupid list, actually.
Oh my god.
No, serious
I
question,
think Mark's list was more
right?
stupid.
So you're basing it off projections of year one, right? So you have me as 18. 14 teams make playoffs. So if I'm making playoffs, wouldn't I be in the top 14? Just a quick
Who is this?
question.
Is this Tease or
If
Chris?
I made it to the NFC
This
Championship,
team?
I should be top 15.
Yeah.
How you gonna make 18 if you make the playoffs?
Actually, you
Going
know
all
what?
day is logic.
That's something that you can think of with LD. You know what I mean? I think that's something that you can have a
I'm
discussion with
trying to
him.
figure out why Maul top
Um,
10.
LD made that list and had put him top 7 and put Ma top 10. Ma scratched his list and
alright.
said, I like this shit. And ran it. Cause Ma had a whole different list.
Man. Yeah, Tease
Me
is
never beats me.
definitely top 15. I think him and Reese in the same bubble. They just gotta get to the Super Bowl.
Reese's
Yeah,
ass, he's
Cheese
16.
and Reese by the same in the same area.
Yeah, I
by
think
top
they are in
15.
the same situation. I think they just gotta who's gonna go to the bowl
never beat
first.
Reese, so how they the same?
I beat Reese last year. What are you talking about?
And I beat Reese
I don't
when
care
it
what you
matters,
say.
so
Me not
I
better
should
than
be
me.
above
Mark
him.
not better than me, so I don't care what y'all say.
Wow.
So I'm definitely not top 15.
I really think that when
I
I
put
had
12.
did the
I
rankings,
put
I
12
think it
below
was
us.
the best rankings out.
I don't think so. I feel like I'm top 15.
All right, well let's
I'm
move
not
on.
top
Let's move on to
15.
the
All y'all list
AFC.
fake.
Let's move on to the AFC North. We got the Ghosts with Ravens.
The Ghost. Who the fuck is that?
Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Owen with the Browns.
Owen with
LD
the
with the
W with the
Bengals
Browns.
and
Ghost. Who is the
Herb
Ghost, y'all?
with the Steelers. And
That's your boy.
Owen, I just want to take this time, man, to say that I'm going to beat the hell out of you every time I get the opportunity.
I don't
glad
think
y'all
you
brought
can.
this
Hey,
up.
Maul.
You
don't
have
think
used
you
that.
can.
You have used
got
that fuck
Maul.
around. You have used that fuck around and find out GIF so many times
I'm gonna use it all this
that I
cycle
truly
too.
cannot wait until you do it. But listen, you've been playing a few games with the Browns. What do you think about your team?
It's different this year.
Deshaun Watson
It's
above.
it's a lot different this year. I'm telling
No,
you
no.
right
So
now,
what do
it's
you?
not the same.
Who's the players that you're really looking at? Like, how's Watson? Is he moving well for you?
Lamar Jackson's not going to get on the field besides one drive. You're going to throw a pick because I'm not going to let it. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Nick Chubb is going to chew that clock. You're not going to have time.
Telling
LD
you
wins
right
that
now,
division every
Owen
year.
ain't fucking around.
Y'all say my division easy, but LD got a cakewalk.
I don't know why
Wow.
everybody's
Yeah.
building this LD hype up. LD is the only user in Blitz that has never beat me.
Maul sucks.
Why is
Herb
1
sucks.
5 talking to me?
Bro, LD is
Man,
fucking
listen, now,
trash.
y'all, y'all talk. Now, hold on, hold on.
If you said I have Raiders, I have an easy division. But if y'all gave me Bengals, I would have had an easier division. So what does that
Well,
matter?
I didn't want you in my. No. Hold up. I didn't want you in my division. I felt like I had more beef with LD than you.
Well,
I
Owen
reposted
sucks.
I reposted my
Maul/Go
rankings if
sucks.
y'all want to revisit it.
I dunk on you in basketball. We don't got more beef.
I got a question for
Owen,
Maul.
was that statement true though, Owen? That you said LD's the only user in Blitz that never beat you?
He
Yeah,
did.
he's
Now you
never
have
beat
to
me.
say. How you
He's
got
never
Hefe
beat
over
me.
me, Dez? I beat him in the playoffs.
All right, so let's go ahead and take this little history trip, right? That was
That's
when he
what
was
I'm
the
trying to figure out,
Jaguars two
T.
LB
Madden
never
ago.
beat you, Owen?
I beat some people in the playoffs too, and they over
LB
me.
never
Oh
beat you?
my god.
LB has never
I
beat me.
beat Pootie in a money game. How he over me?
Yeah,
Why-
I beat Reef and
why are we
Ike
still
in the
talking about
playoffs. How
this?
they over me?
Man,
Because only those
They
listen,
got
games
more
matter.
listen.
playoff success
This
than
is what
y'all.
I this
See,
is what I
now you're
will tell you.
bullshitting.
This is
I
what I
never
will
lost
tell
to them
you.
in the
I
playoffs.
think
They don't got
that
more playoff wins than me.
I want
How
to
he
file a
over me?
complaint. I want to file a complaint against a few of you users. I feel like a lot of y'all users, considering he's in my division, when y'all play Herb, please, please do not run up the score against him, because y'all gonna be the reason that he retires early, and then they're gonna put somebody else in my division.
Herb ain't retired.
Why do you
But
keep saying your division?
Gonna take his L like a champ. I don't
in
see
my
what Herb
division,
not.
Kicking y'all
no
ass. That's
man,
what
listen,
Herb gonna
Herb be
do.
about to cuss,
I don't
man.
see
I
why
know
Herb not 32.
it be on the tip, of his tongue, but on, yeah, this is my division on. But I really do
Alright.
think that,
Oh,
Hey
you know,
man,
as
I
far
was
as
hey
I
gonna
can,
man,
just
friendly
go
hold
to
up.
his
banter with
rankings.
Owen.
How is Carmen number 9?
no, no. Carmen is actually a better user
How's
than what
Hefe
y'all give
over
him
me?
credit for. Now,
Carmen's not
Carmen's a better
bad,
user than
bro.
what
Carmen is
y'all give him
not
credit for.
good. Carmen is not good. He's not better than me. I
Oh
don't care
my
what Dez
gosh.
say. I don't care
You
what
know
Carmen
Dez
got
say.
what?
more
Carmen a
playoff wins than
bum.
UTs.
No, he didn't. He only made playoff like 2 times last year. What are you talking about?
I said playoff wins.
Playoff wins? How much? He only had one.
Wait,
Nah, you
Don't
don't even go
throw
there.
Dez,
a
how
third
Hefe
crazy
Hold
over
on.
now.
me?
Now I'm going to thing. Hold on. I'm going to
How
the
Hefe
to
over
Reese's
me,
shit.
Dez?
Huh?
How Hefe over me? You better fix your ranking. How he over me? I want you to explain this.
Chris, you be tanking, bro.
I beat him in the playoffs. You just said playoff wins.
Oh
I beat
boy.
him.
Man, look.
All right. Well, this is Tease. I got
Hefe
a
has never
question.
beat me in his life.
Tease, I got a question for you, Tease.
Uh huh.
So you and Maceo have this beef, and I was actually looking at the schedule, and you actually play him.
He better not lose
As
to me
much
with
as
the
he has
Raiders. That's all I'm gonna
disrespected
say.
you, this offseason, how bad do you want this win against him? Because if not, he's going to troll the hell out of you.
Well, he really can't troll me because he got the best team in the game, and I have one of the sorriest teams in the game. So he just better hope he win.
Okay.
And there's last Madden, Carmen had 0 playoff wins. So nice
That
try.
that, that
Wow.
ain't that ain't updated, bro.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
It is
Carmen ain't
updated.
played. Carmen ain't played
nah.
the last season anyway.
I
So what
just
does it
said it
matter?
ain't updated.
All right.
I
So
think
hold
Chris,
on. Mark
Chris
said.
got this sometimes.
Mark said, I have a great idea. We can make power rankings based off of playoff wins and regular season wins. Each will give you a certain amount of points. I mean, here's the thing, right? So the
Yeah,
thing
let's
How
track
do
is,
we
that,
do it?
Mark. Let's track that, Mark.
the
That's
thing,
a good
the thing
idea.
is, the thing is, it's always been open
Mark
for
working at
everybody to get
home,
on
he can do it.
rankings. You know what I mean? But I mean, during the Madden season, the rankings obviously get more clear and clear. But I definitely think, like, for the most part, if Maceo doesn't live up to his first place and win a Super Bowl, I mean the Bills are damn good. But anyway, we're about to move to this division, and I think people really have disrespected Carmen because they're only talking about Ike, Ye, and Swag. The NFC East, Ike with the Eagles, Ye with the Cowboys, Swag with the Giants, and Carmen with the Commanders. Now,
This gonna
He
be
asking
very
who's gonna win every year. Swag.
They all scared of each other.
wow. Who
swag.
says?
Swag gonna have a lot of trouble. I'm telling you, a
With
lot
who?
of trouble.
You
Swag
said
gonna get the most clock chewed on him he done ever seen in his life. He just don't know.
Swag ain't got
All three of them
life
chew clock.
different. Life different
Pootie
without
said I
two
can't
elite
beat
edge
Carmen.
threat guys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Carmen
I
ain't make
for sure
playoffs
that.
2024.
Life gonna be
He
different
lost.
without Swag's two elite edge threat guys, man.
Who was Chiefs? Who was
I
Chiefs
agree
last
with that.
Madden?
Tad.
Um,
Ted.
that shit was crazy
In
last
the
Madden with them
fantasy?
Bengals.
Oh no, I don't know who it was.
Who was who?
Proof.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So
that's
I just
true.
went. So I just went on my Madden, right? Carmen only been in the playoffs 1 time, and he lost to the Chiefs. So he has no playoff
That
wins,
is
like I said,
proof.
Dez. So that means your rankings is a lie.
Ain't been alive. Hefe's ranked over me.
So he made playoffs 2 times out of 5 seasons and never won a playoff game. So your ranking's a damn lie. Throw him out the window. Thank you. I love fact checking shit.
How many playoff wins you got?
More than Carmen.
How many?
More than 0.
All right, so let's get to this. Let's get to this division
More
real
than
quick.
0.
Somebody said that Swag's gonna win every year.
Yeah, that was Owen.
What?
Wow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who really said it?
You know who said it.
Chris.
Was it Chris or Tease? Okay.
Little
So Chris, do you hold on one second.
Eagles and Cowboys
Go ahead.
will win the
Ask the
division
question.
year 1.
No, they
So I
won't.
gotta bet
And
them
I'll
up.
give you
So
a-
Chris,
I'll
you
give
don't
a
so you
reason
don't
why
think that
Swag will win.
you don't think that Ye can take it there?
The reason I say Swag's gonna win the division is because we've seen him win a Super Bowl with stock Texans. He
That's a whole
doesn't need
different
2
matter.
extra.
Yeah, that's
It don't
all
matter.
And that Super
It's the
Bowl
same
was
game.
That Super Bowl was watered down. He had Roxy and Herb in his division, and he beat Tad,
Hey,
UT, and Mark in the playoffs. I don't hold a lot of weight on that.
UT top 7.
UT is not top 7, man.
Who
UT's not
he
that
beat in the
good.
Super Bowl?
Mark folded.
Mark gave him
Mark-
the Super Bowl.
Mark's
Hey,
top
no.
5. He just beat 2
No.
top 7 users in the playoffs.
How the hell you lose the Super Bowl in 3 seconds?
How the hell you don't play man up 3 down with the guy with no timeouts?
With 10 seconds on the clock. Nothing behind you.
Mark
He
started
wanted to use a
celebrating.
pick. He wanted to use a pick with Lewis Seen so bad. It cost him a fucking bowl.
You know what it was? I know when Mark downfall happened, bro. Mark posted in the chat, "Oh, I got this man to figure it out." He started getting drugged after that shit.
Nah, but I think this division gonna be tough as hell, man.
It is. It is. I think it really is.
I can see
So
4 playoffs teams out of this division.
Nah,
No,
be tough
no,
as hell.
man, impossible.
It could happen.
We're gonna beat
N-
each other up too
NFC
much,
too
right?
loaded.
all right, so let's get down to. We almost finished. This Madden, every Madden that I've been in, Blitz has always been that one of those 1 or 2 users that kind of like break through. So for this Madden, if you had to predict who it would be,
Chris.
who's the Brady, Mahomes, and Allen of this Madden?
Chris.
Come on,
Chris.
Chris, stop being petty, bro.
Thank you, Owen.
Stop being
I
petty
think
sometimes.
I
please.
think my boy Tad is back.
Oh shit!
Tad locked in right now. He said he liking.
I said Brady or Mahomes. I didn't say.
Dad.
Yeah, I didn't say one of them users. Who you think gonna win the most
I
rings? Do
think-
y'all think Dez is gonna run the tables
UCLA
again?
is at Geno Smith.
I'm
What you
thinking Ghost. I think Ghost.
Y'all think me? Okay. Well, anyway, I think
you
that.
all.
Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, I'm really gonna take it there. But anyway,
I know you're gonna bully Owen every 2 games every year, but
I think
LD
all
is
are gonna be
gonna
good.
oh, absolutely. So we're about to get down to the schedule. Week 1 schedule. One of the biggest game that we took out for week 1 was Very versus Maceo. And obviously that's a big ass game in real life too. I can't wait for it. It'll be Aaron Rodgers and the Jets versus Bills.
I'm gonna take Maceo that game.
And you think Maceo
Yeah,
will be Very?
That's gonna be a good game there.
I'm gonna take
Real life
Maceo.
and Madden.
Oh, real life.
I don't think so.
We definitely gonna about to break it down real quick for real life because I really do think.
Because
Maceo
Because
gonna be
Barry and
cold, but
Maceo-
Barry is gonna frustrate him.
when Barry and Maceo was in the same division last year, Barry swept them every season. So I don't think.
Damn.
Oh damn, for real?
Yeah.
But is
Yeah,
that?
make sure
But wait
you-
a minute. They
But
said
that's
Barry
last
hasn't
Madden.
been the same since he lost to Swag. So
Well, he said he
Swag
back.
took very slow
Well,
last
Maul.
Madden.
Well, Maul. Barry just asked for a game, so why don't you play him and find out? He's in chat looking for a game, so you
Unfortunately-
should find out.
unfortunately, one of my leagues started today, so I can't. Sorry.
All right.
But who you got winning between Maceo and Barry? Who y'all got winning?
I got Barry. Barry's always 10 steps ahead of everyone.
I'm Macio's number one hater, and I got Barry.
I'm gonna go Maceo because I know everybody gonna pick Barry, but I'm going Maceo this time around.
Okay, they said they think Macio's gonna win. All right, real quick before we run through this, the rest of this podcast with these picks, and then we're done. While I'm on this game, real life is a big ass game, and I think that it's going to be a A-Rod showdown.
Win that game in real life.
Huh?
Jets gonna win that game in real life.
You think Jets gonna beat the Bills?
Yeah, I like Jets too.
I think.
How y'all think A-Rod gonna do? Y'all think he gonna be
even with trash quarterbacks last year?
But that O-line is worse than last year.
But y'all think A-Rod gonna be? Y'all think A-Rod really gonna be that this year?
Yeah, it ain't, bro. That D-line the Jets got gonna be crazy.
Dre said real life Jets gonna be mediocre.
Yeah, Dre done lost his damn mind.
Well, yeah, we'll see, man. First of all, I think this year got to be Josh Allen's year. You know, if not the Ravens' year. Definitely got to be Josh Allen's year.
We ain't finna just let you slide and not the Ravens year.
Hey, look, the Ravens. I mean, I know healthy is a big question, but don't never count us out.
Missing week 1?
Say it again.
Is Joe Burrow missing week 1?
I think he missing 4 weeks.
They don't know
His
yet.
hamstring.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. And it also comes down. They said Josh is on the cover, so he's out for the season. All right, let's get down to these games. First game up is Pootie versus Man. Week 1 in Man-Man's house.
Got Man with the upset.
Y'all got Man really upsetting Pootie?
I got Pootie.
I got Man with the upset. Pootie gonna take Man lightly. Man gonna jump out about a 14-point lead. We're gonna be over.
All right, next game is Chad versus Dez. Panthers at the Falcons.
Dez better get in the lab. Get out that mutt shit.
They say Mutt be helping though. I heard there's a few plays in there already that's, you know,
Dez
changing a
better go
few
make his
things.
custom playbook.
I ain't running no custom this man.
Damn, we're gonna see. All right, next game is J. Cole and the Texans versus Ghost and the Ravens. I think Ghost is gonna win by a landslide.
I think that ghost is gonna run into that fucking door just like that GIF.
That's gonna be a good one right there, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I have a lot of respect.
I will say the Texans is the only team on Madden that don't have an X Factor or a superstar player.
He said J. Cole nose wipe. Oh yeah, you watching the wrong show.
Superstar?
Huh?
Will Anderson's not superstar?
Nope.
Damn.
Well, Owen has a big test week 1 because he actually plays LD.
I got my boy Owen.
So LD at Owen is
The
up
way
to.
Owen talking that he never beat him before, I guess I gotta go with Owen.
LD looking at his top for that
by
game.
week 2.
I'm telling you, look at the history.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see.
Strong.
They say Owen gonna win easily. That's what they're saying. Next game up is the Jaguars and the Colts. My bad. Next game is the Jaguars and the Colts. So that's Pierre versus Dre.
That's gonna be a good one there.
You got Dre?
Yeah, I got Dre.
Okay. They said Pierre.
That's gonna be a
bloodbath.
Damn.
The next game up, hey Mark, listen, man. I think you should blow this user out if you're in top 5. I think you should do it. It's Buccaneers and Mir versus the Vikings and Mark.
Oh, that's a good week 1 game.
That game gonna have 600 carries in one game.
I got Mir.
I actually got Mark that game. I don't know, y'all. Y'all been disrespecting Mir. He might be.
Yeah, Mir's gonna win that one.
I got Mark week 1. Mark been laughing too hard for this shit.
Yeah, but he's laughing
Yeah.
with X Factor QBs.
He said he
All
was
right.
having with X Factor QBs.
What the hell
You
are you
gotta
and Aaron
trade and
Rodgers now
play.
going to help you in the season with?
Hey,
Mark said
Mark
you
on the
gotta trade and play.
Mark on a mission is mad, man. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah. Mission,
hey,
mission
listen,
to
I think he is too. We have
he's setting
next game
himself
up
up for
is
failure.
Mission top secret, destination
next game.
unknown.
Next game is Titans and Roxy versus the Cedric and the Saints.
Oh, that's gonna be a
I,
good game too.
I
I got
got I
Racky.
got Raxy,
Who's the Saints?
Cedric.
Cedric the barber.
Oh, yeah, Roxy.
Oh, they like Cedric. I like Cedric more than me. He wasn't even gonna add me back to the league for me.
Hey, yo.
Said was not giving them bills up.
Listen, man. All right, so next up is the AARP battle. It's 49 Phil and the 49ers versus Herb and the Steelers.
If
Damn.
Phil do not beat Herb
I
by a
don't know.
by a good margin, I'm
I
changing my
don't know.
division vote.
I don't know. Urban in the lab, man.
I'm telling
And he
you,
got
bro.
his
I'm just,
Steelers.
I'm telling you, these top teams, people not finna be able to beat these top teams, bro.
I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see. Well, next game up is UT and the Cardinals versus Carmen and the Commanders.
Damn, that's a
Harm.
good game.
Yeah, week
Washington
one gonna
wins
be
it just
lit.
like they're going to win it week one.
I got UT.
I'm gonna have to go Carmen because I don't think he can lose that game, bro.
I ain't going to
In that
lie. Real
division,
life, these games are going to be nice as hell, though. 49ers and Steelers should be good. Packers and Bears going to be nice.
it gonna be a lot of call offs that Monday.
Man, I wish I could call off.
Raiders and okay, so Raiders and the Broncos. So T's and the Raiders will be heading to play T-Day and the Broncos.
I was
Uh,
gonna
they,
say T's, but they just gave T to Benny early.
yeah,
Hey,
big earlier, same
wait a
teams,
minute,
and T they knocked him
Hold
off.
hold
on.
You want to
T's,
say the
hold on,
chat,
defend
Maul?
yourself, man, defend yourself.
Hold on. I had him
That boy
beat. I
T
was
told
playing
him to
with
get
my
out his
food.
lobby.
I had him beat. I was playing with my food. I threw a pick six with 6 seconds left. I would have took a knee in real life. Stop playing with me.
Okay, all
Okay.
I
right.
don't know, man. You playing with your food a little too
All right, next game up is Hefe and the Dolphins versus Ari and the Chargers.
I'm going
I got
Hefe.
Hefe.
Yeah, Hefe. Too
I
much
I heard
speed.
Hefe been giving out problems. That's what I heard.
That's speed, bro.
That Dolphins team is
That's all
crazy.
I'm saying. I think that speed alone gonna be trouble. I really do.
Ye was saying he whooped his ass.
Poor yeah, he
I
just
ain't gonna lie.
JD in
Yeah,
try hard mode right now too. He gonna say he ain't, but he in try hard. It's a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
y'all in try hard mode, but ain't saying it.
You ain't going hard with them
Shit,
Cowboys
not
right
me.
now in
I'm
the
like 0-5
preseason.
for today.
Mm.
I get my ass for back to back to back to back.
Pooty said he's working on getting Jalen Waddle to the Lions.
Tell Pooty if Sewell's not going, he not trading him.
All right. So we got Ike and the Eagles heading to play Geo and the Patriots with a spread
Yes,
of 37 points. Um,
yes,
Yeah.
I think I like Gio in that one. I can't lie.
I think it's going to be a lot
that's why
closer.
Ike always looking out for Geo. See, these are stats games.
Don't
These are
worry,
stat
Ike.
games
It's
right
gonna be a
here.
He
matchup.
gonna
Don't worry.
FaceTime Gio while they playing.
Pooty said Geo.
I already got a plan. Gio gonna let
Don't
Nolan
worry,
Smith
Ike.
get 3 sacks.
Shit, bullshit. It's no fly zone in New England.
Hey,
I'll
Tell him
text you later,
Geo.
Gio.
All right, next game up is Mutt and the Rams versus Chris and the Seahawks.
Ooh. I'm
I'm
going Mutt.
going
I go
Chris.
Seahawks.
I'm going Chris. I don't believe him much.
All right.
This one's going to be a good one.
We then have Cowboys and Giants, so it'll be Ye versus Swag. Now
Ooh.
That's gonna be a
this game real
bloodbath.
life gonna be crazy too. I can't wait for this one too. But They both
Dom's
fans of
gonna
the
light it
teams,
up.
man. This division is actually gonna be nice. I think regardless, I don't think it's gonna be as easy as any other division.
I think the Giants gonna win that in real life, bro. I really do think the
Speak to him,
Giants is a
Dez.
good
Speak
team,
to
bro.
him, Dez. Speak
I
to
really
him,
Giants
want to
are a
see.
Dez.
good
I really
team.
want to see. I really want to see what TC and Daniel Jones.
I like the
Daniel Jones
Giants,
gonna light it up
man.
this year.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
know
that's
why I
that,
like them
man. But
Giants,
we do
man.
have two users,
Giants got a good
man.
team.
We do have two users that's been. How long Blitz been running?
Um, 11 years.
Damn. Okay, 11 years. So what is 2012? 2012?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So Ike is finally opening up the Blitz Hall of Fame for some users. So he has his two inductions. Go ahead, Ike.
Yeah, man. Like I said, we've been running Blitz for a while. Maul gave me the idea of enshrining a couple users for the Blitz Hall of Fame. We've done this before, actually, uh, a few times. I think Dad's got a gold jacket, a couple other users, but I just wanted to give some flowers to two users. One you may not know, he's not in the league anymore, but he was a commissioner for a while, and he stepped away. He's a little older, stepped away, but he still tries to keep in contact with the league, how
I know
everything
you ain't
going.
talking about my boy.
My boy J Rav, man.
Yes, sir. He
I
got the
think J
Gator
Rav is
bites,
watching.
baby.
my boy J Rav, man. For the newer users who may not know him, man, this is my guy, man. J Rav was a good user, a real good user. I got some stats written down for him. I'm gonna drop in the chat.
Boy,
J Rav career blitz record is 367 and 243, which ranks eighth on the all-time blitz win list. His career playoff record is 37 and 24. He has one Super Bowl appearance in Madden 18. He is known for tanking year one to get rid of cap casualties. Those who have been here can contest to that.
hey, hey, that boy J Rab got a system for your ass. You be like, boy, you be
Yo,
like, J Rab done lost it. Year two, he going crazy. I'm like,
year
whoa.
he known for tanking year one, but he's been Blitz's best pure team builder. Like Dad said, you think he got a plan with Cap with everything. In year two, year three, he got the best team in Blitz. You like, man, how the hell you do that? And he always kept his Cap situation the best. He understood. I learned Cap from him, how to handle Cap, how the Cap penalties work, how if you cut him after the season ends, it was like a lot. I was like, man, I was lost in the sauce. So I just want to give J Rav his flowers. I got his bus and his gold jacket. I got in the chat. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. I'm gonna drop them both. And our second guy we gonna enshrine is my dog Phil Dees, man. Listen, Phil been doing this thing with me side by side since 2012, man. And Phil ain't missed the game. Phil always there. You can say what you want. Phil don't pay attention. Phil pays attention. Trust me. Phil know what's going on. Uh, but I wanted to give him his flowers before he got too old, and he smoked a lot of cigarettes. I didn't want anything to happen to him health wise, so I wanted to give him his flowers and enshrine him. I got some stats on Phil too. His career blitz record is 427 and 276, which ranks fourth all time on the blitz win list. His career playoff record is 52 and 39. 52 playoff wins. That's a lot. That's a lot. He has 8 conference championship game appearances. He has 63 fourth quarter game winning drives. And he is a one-time Blitz regular season MVP winner in Madden 13 with Colin Kaepernick. I remember like it was yesterday. He went crazy with him.
Boy, yeah.
So, so
That shit was
with all that
cheesy
being
as hell.
said, we want to enshrine J Rab, we want to enshrine Phil Dees into the Blitz Hall of Fame. And I'm gonna drop they bus and they gold jacket in the chat now.
Dre said yeah, Super Cavs, Phil. But yeah. So That's nice. And then towards the, I guess towards the end of the year, like it'll be more people, whatever the case may be. But neither here nor there. That's the end of the podcast, man. The league starts in about 2 weeks,
Yep.
maybe.
Let's go Seahawks.
Just as a reminder, if you can, go start your own little online franchise. Check out the training camp thing. We do have. So I know Owen's tournament. Has it already started?
Nah, it starts next Friday.
Okay, it starts next Friday, but I think the tournament for the 8 versus 8 starts Tuesday?
Yeah, it's like Tuesday. Yep.
Yeah, so it starts Tuesday. So, try to get involved with other leagues. Try to find some type of league that can just, do what they do. And they're a nice group of guys, too. Like, they're real cool. But besides that, like, this madness is going to be as fun as we make it. Obviously, if we can go without restarts, it would be great. But things happen. We don't know what Madden has in the future. But neither here nor there. I think this Madden right here, it seems so far it's going to have the most fire behind it, that we've had in a while. So neither here nor there, man. We out. It's 9 o'clock. Back to work tomorrow. So we'll see y'all around. We'll probably do another cast in October. So see y'all there. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all later.
All right, fellas.
All right.